Thank you very much, Francesco. I see that Amedeo Manuelo has a question. Please go ahead.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. Yes, I want to ask, what about the loading configuration that you use during the simulation, the numerical simulation? Which is the loading that you put into the structure, on the structure?
Yes, thank you for your question. You mean in the FEM model or during the optimization?
Okay.
Because in the FEM, during the optimization, we just compute the equilibrium of the structure under the dead load, the gravity load. And in the FEM model, we developed a two-phase model. In the first one, the panels are bent, individually bent, starting from a flat position, which is as close as possible to the supposed target shape. In a second phase, we connected the patches together. So we applied a kind of bonding condition between the patches. We release the stress, so the stress redistributes on the surface. And then we applied gravity and other loading. In this particular case, this was an indoor installation, so we just applied gravity load and some safety load on the boundary due to impact of, in the event of the impact of people.
Yeah, thank you so much.
I don't see any other request in the chat. So Stefano Gabriele is reminding us that this is in our virtual exhibition, this contribution. And so there is time for one more question, and I would like to ask how much the construction procedure can affect the stresses in the elements?
Yeah, thank you for your question. It's actually a good question. And the construction procedure does affect the shape and the stresses on the surface. To be honest, we do not simulate the real construction phase, but we try during the assembly to keep the panels as close as possible to its final deformated shape, because it could happen that the panel could be brought in a large displacement field that is not compatible with the material limitation. So the assembly phase could be done in a very careful way.
Okay.
In the end, the stress redistributes, and luckily the shape pops out automatically.
Yeah, it would be interesting to measure, to monitor the stresses.
Yeah, actually, there are ongoing scanning on the surface, and to check.
Maybe also sensors, to place some sensors here and there. Okay, thanks a lot,
Thank you,
Francesco, for your presentation. Very nice.